Okay, Reggie, I wanted to get your reaction to this interview I stumbled across on YouTube of Snoop. It's clearly right when he went to No Limit, or early in his relationship with No Limit. Did you see this video, and can you tell me what you thought about it?
Yeah. Well, that's that video. He did that right after he had just got slapped up at the Universal Amphitheater when he thought, and when he realized that No Limit Soldiers pretty much was riding with Death Row, and that they wasn't getting involved in his beef like he thought he was. Because y'all got to remember, I think before then he had the night and the Suge Night and Death Row song, and the big old well sitting in the cell telling cell songs.
Mm-hmm.
He was doing all of those different things to get off Death Row. And then he finally went over there, and I gotta give Master P a little credit. He might have was telling him to tone it down, but hey, y'all check it out, and y'all see, and y'all hear what the man was saying after. And John, you probably know even some more incidents that you could mention and bring up that he had did prior to that. I know he had sued Sharitha or to get out of his management contract with her. Mm-hmm. So all of this is prior to that. And then for him to go and say all of the kind of nice things about Suge, I just try to tell y'all, the brother been bipolar. Maybe that's why he smoked so much weed. But it was glad to see. I'm not too mad at that interview, but y'all just got to know the timing. Please know the timing.
Yeah. I mean, I know the other things that he did when he was trying to get off death row. Obviously, he did the he put up a website, and he was going to do a bootleg CD with Just Watchin' and some other Tupac related songs on there and unreleased songs of his. And then he had that Source interview where he invited the guy over and purposely played stuff in hopes that the guy would leak it. And so, some of those songs I think were, Don't Do the Crime, like you talked about, and then the Death Row's Bitches song with C-Style and all that kind of stuff. So I guess it was a little surprising to see him talk kindly about Suge. But to your point, maybe Master P did tell him just, in public, play nice or whatever. But was this the Snoop that you remember interacting with? Like, because he seems more reserved, and I don't want to say shy, but he just seems more relaxed and like cool or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I said, that's the Snoop Dogg that I knew and remember. And that was around 95, 96 when I was having, weekly contact with him. This Snoop that came on later in the movie Baby Boy and all of that, that character I didn't know, to be honest. The bitch fleas, stuff like that, I didn't know that particular Snoop. Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah, we'll play it and let people see it if they haven't seen it.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Thank God for everything that's happening for me right now, and just taking my time building. I got the new family, No Limit family. It's all to the good. You heard me?
Okay, let's rewind selection. Let's cut to the chase. What happened the day you woke up and said, Death Row, I'm done?
Well, basically, I had a long discussion with God, the man upstairs, and he told me that I'd done all I could do for them. It was for me to move forward, to do other things with my life, to make my career bigger and brighter. You know what I'm saying? Just to move forward. You got to gradually grow in this game, and as I grow, the label grows, and unfortunately the label didn't grow. I didn't have a chance to because the CEO was locked up. And I want to tell Suge, now keep your head up right now. But, along them lines, the label couldn't grow with me, so I had to give it a label that was new and willing to grow with me. And No Limit, the world's #1 rap label in the world, got the world's #1 rapper in the world.
Hello.
Please believe it.
Okay, but I think you shocked everybody on your approach upon your release of leaving Death Row. Did you kind of anticipate that you would have repercussions on the way you left by going to the press and saying that you felt like maybe your life was threatened a little bit?
Well, sort of, kind of in the beginning, I was sort of lost, you know what I'm saying? I was misled, and, I was lost, and, that's how we are a lot of times. We make mistakes, and I made a lot of mistakes through them times, and, I was giving my mind back and my wisdom and my knowledge, and I'm able to move forward and do it in a professional manner and close business with them and start
Yeah, there are a lot of people though who you kind of maybe left behind, who feel like you abandoned death row, that you didn't have that loyalty that they expected.
Basically, I mean, but you know, it's still all love. I love everybody over there, you know what I'm saying? They know that individually. I love them all the same way. It's just Snoop Dogg grew and he got bigger, so he had to get into a new situation. But I mean, maybe in the near future I'll be able to do something with the artists, with the business over there. You never know. I mean, my mind is open right now. I ain't playing hating, I ain't tripping on nothing. I'm trying to make music and be here forever. I'm trying to be a grandfather.
No question, no question. What is your relationship with Suge now? I mean, I heard you give him a shout out. All praises to him.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, you know, I respect his hand, his business hand. I respected him when he was on the street, so I definitely got to respect him while he locked up. So, you know, I say that to say this. You know, it ain't nothing but love. You know, everything he taught me, I appreciate it. I appreciate them for being there for me through my trial, supporting me, staying down with me, keeping me strong, inspirational. And that's something that, you know, you can't repay. And, you know, just like the records that I made for him, that's something that you can't repay. So we take the good with the bad and the bad with the good, and we just move forward from there.
Definitely. And with Jazz being your cousin, are you guys still going to be able to work together, even though he is now CEO of Death Row, and you're here at the No Limit Camp? You guys still have that bond and will work together?
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? He did some things on my new album, The Game Is to Be Sold, Not to Be Told. He did some scratches, and he helped me out with a song I did with John B. DOG's Get Lonely. He helped me come up with some words. You know, me and my cousin will always be family. Me and Suge will always be cool. I mean, that was business. You know, it wasn't nothing personal, it was business. We made money off each other. We made careers off each other. We had good times. And, you know, we just gradually grow. As time moves forward, we have to move forward and get on with our lives. And that's all it's about.
Don't go nowhere. We're going to keep Bond and get in his head. See how he's really got into this thing.
Yeah, anything else you want to talk about before we jump off?
No, Bumpers, we'll be back with some new episodes at the first of this week. And so, y'all stay tuned. And once again, I would like to mention my condolences to OG from Compton, Baby Gangster. I know he's going through something right now with his son that passed away. And just wanted to send out my condolences. Someone could pass the word to him for me from Reggie Sr. and Reggie Jr. We would greatly appreciate it. Peace.